Okay, this is J. Robin doing a playtest of a game that appeared on Feedback Friday yesterday called Arnthak by Noble Kale. You can find him on Twitter at darkestkale, K-A-L-E. I haven't looked up anything about the game or any of the instructions or anything, so I might need to switch to the Feedback Friday post at a point. But other than that, let's get started. You can see a couple of instructions in the top left: TV tutorial, G start game, L load previous. It's hiding my mouse, so it's obviously intended to be keyboard controlled, or maybe that's Camtasia Studio hiding my mouth, I don't know, we'll find out. So we'll go for the tutorial first. My volume is way too loud, let me turn that down. Okay, well I haven't started a new game yet, so yes. I like the graphics so far, all very retro, takes me back to my Amiga days. W climb up, let's climb down, left, right. Pretty straightforward so far. A few more keys to remember. O jump. Okay. Think I can remember those. Okay, life stones also, can't read today. Life stones allow respawning at shrines to Tavos. Should you perish without any remaining life stones within your inventory, your entire game will be forfeit, including a save game. A bit roguelike then. Interesting. Very, I'm not sure if this pick up the sounds as well, but very retro sounds on here. Definitely fits the aesthetic though. So I've just walked over to a cauldron, it appears. Come up with the pop-up. Some kind of crafting, I'm guessing. Okay, so yeah, all keyboard controlled. And O to choose. I hope I can do button mapping in the full one. It seems a bit awkward with having the O as the selection. I'd probably do E just so I can do it all in one hand. We'll ignore for now. Volume is a bit loud, but I'm pretty sure that's just my headset. Okay, so let's try and make some sense of the UI here. We've always got FPS, which is, I'm guessing, just for debugging purposes. I can't really tell what any of these things are on the bottom yet. Well, the one with the heart, I'm guessing, is my health. Could that mean I've got one block of wood to the right of it? I'm going to say that's what it is. To the left, I have 0 piles of sand, maybe gold, possibly. I could be standing near a campfire, and I'm not sure what that one in the bottom left is. Anyway, let's go. So we have a usable, press W to interact. Okay. Okay, ignore the fire, take the fire, view my inventory or examine. I keep trying to hit E for the for use. Okay, let's take a look at the fire. Okay. O takes me out of that. I think, no, wrong one. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the controls, but like I said, I didn't really look up anything beforehand, so that could be why. Okay, so it's O to examine. Screw it, we'll try taking it. I have taken fire. And inventory was I. So I'm not quite sure. I'm assuming the numbers below each indicate quantity, maybe. I'm not sure if that's a bug, that empty space with the 1 below it, or if I'm misunderstanding what the inventory is for. Oh, luckily there's a debug menu to the left. You can't actually see it on here. It's actually, I'll drag it in front of Camtasia. Obviously for debugging purposes, but it could be quite useful to me to try and figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to guess I have 3 life stones, and based on what it said before, if I die with no life stones, then that's it. It's gone, including the save game, which I do like actually. I do like roguelikes, and that's fun having the constant threat of losing your whole save game there. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing with these yet, and I haven't moved more than 2 feet, so I'll go exploring. Some rat guy here, let's talk to him. Oh, nice little top hat, I like that. I think the sound when you're doing anything, the beep, like I said, I'm not sure if it's picking it up. I think that might get a little bit annoying after a while. It's mostly annoying me just because it's coming out really, really loud on my headset. So I'm constantly turning the volume down a little bit whenever I do anything. Okay, so he's an archmage. I really don't remember that. A draft of memory restoration. So check out my inventory again and examine that. I'm starting to get used to the controls. I'd still prefer probably, well, being able to do the action still on my left hand with a WASD. E would be my preference. Maybe just allow key mapping, for example. Okay, so I need to find 2 eyes of Tarvos, a purple berry cluster, a glass bottle, and a cave mushroom cap. Okay, let's see if we can find them. Ah, screen transitions. I think, do I start? Oh no, sorry, I thought I started way too far across the screen when I came across, but it's my imagination. So I can examine with W. Ooh, these look like some kind of mushrooms. How do I get them? Do I have anything in my inventory? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe I need to get one on the floor. No. Okay, so that switch lifted this up. I still feel like I need to take one of these, but I don't know how. I've got an empty glass bottle. I like the jumping animations. See his legs flat behind him. This is a... Oh! What happened there? That's kind of... Ah! I'm guessing I need to get that on the right hand side. But anytime I touch that spike, maybe I can jump over it. Okay, I don't need to get that, and I just lost some health. Well, now that I'm here, how do I use an item in my inventory? It's P. Okay. Nothing. Okay, come back over. Ow. Alright, well, let's come back to this cave. Ooh, I've just noticed I'm already on 9 minutes 35, and I think YouTube's going to stop me at 10 minutes. Oh, I can split it into 2, it's fine. Okay, I'm out on the other side of the cave. Oh. Nice ladder here. I like that. Climbs up to the top and he actually has a transition animation between, a transition frame between the climbing half on the ledge and standing up again. That's nice. A lot of debug info coming up at the top, which I'm guessing will be changed in the actual game, but useful for the developer, no doubt. Okay, let's enter another door. You can shortcut S to enter, I found out. Pick up another life stone. Essentially that's a 1-up in this game. I'm guessing. Doesn't seem to be anything on this left hand side, so I'll head back to the right now. Looks like a chest to me. Ooh. Are those pruning shears? Oh yeah, pair of shears. Take and back. So maybe now if I switch to my shears, which do by selecting them and just pressing O, which is a standard use key, and I think it was P. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll cut them all down. Yeah, do some gardening. Yum, 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 yum. Sorry, I don't need to do my own sound effects. Okay, back to left, down the ladder. Maybe now I can get those. Ooh, that's weird. Don't know how I can replicate that. He was doing a bit of a moonwalk there. Strange. Anyway, back in the cave. Yeah. Might as well try that. No, it didn't work. I know I only said 1, but I kind of like mushrooms, so I'm going to take more. I wonder if there's any weight limit on this. Doesn't look like it. I do think that is a bug. That I have one of nothing. I keep pressing the wrong one, I just want to press S. Okay. Better look at the potion again to see what I needed. No. How do I do it? Inventory, select, examine. 2 eyes of Tarvos, a purple berry cluster. I've got everything else, but I don't remember seeing those. Maybe if I jump off the edge. No, I'm not going to do that, stupid. Oh wait, those look kind of purplish up there on the top level. Okay. I think this was the right way. And yeah. Oh, no, wrong one. Okay, so I need to switch to my shears. Yeah. Berries. And back down to the cauldron. Okay. Use the cauldron, or yeah. So I want to put the stuff in there. I did get a lot of debug fails on there. Don't know what's going on there. Attempt to produce boiled goods. Okay. I've still got everything in my inventory. I'll try again. Place the materials and recipes formulate into the fabricator and select the use. So maybe I need to go into my inventory first. Select the item. I can see it, you can only go left and right on the inventory, which if you've got a lot of stuff, I can see that being quite annoying if you've got like 3 or 4 rows of things, because up and down control the options and left and right control what you're selecting. I can kind of see where you're coming from, but yeah, it could get a bit tedious. Maybe if it was literally just one selector, up, down, left, right, and then if you're on the far left, pressing left again, go to the context menu on the left. Just a thought. Cave mushroom cap. Drop it. What happened there? No, didn't want to do that. Okay. Select it. What have I got selected now? Cave mushroom cap. I can see. Well, I finally figured out what the bottom right hand corner is for. That's my current inventory. So at the beginning I didn't have a block of wood. That was just the background for that. Yeah, it shows the quantity there, which matches that number. So yeah, that's definitely its quantity. I figured that. Possibly, if you've got nothing selected, have it as an empty box, maybe. Or maybe I'm just a bit thick for thinking it represented a block of wood. Maybe I played Minecraft too much. Okay, so now I've got that selected. Maybe press P to put it in there. No, it hasn't gone down. W to interact. Maybe now if I use... No. Still got 13 of those. What if I select the formula and then try it on it? No, that P reads it. Try using copy now. Nope. I'm going to have to look at some of the debug. I'll bring it up on the screen, see what it comes up with. Recipe type mismatch. No. Oops, didn't mean to move that. Okay, I think I might be stuck on this one. I'm going to pause for a second, just check the Feedback Friday post to see if it mentions anything about it. Okay, it doesn't seem to say anything, and it indicates some of the hints that are in the Feedback Friday post indicate that I should have got a lot farther than I have done. But this has been for 20 minutes, and nobody in their right mind would watch it anyway. So I think I'm going to end it there. But I'm definitely going to try this one out again once I've figured out what I'm supposed to do, and also I'll keep an eye on it in future builds. So yeah, it's Arnthak. You can download it from. Actually, that's a Dropbox link. I'm not going to say that one out. It'll be useless. I'll just put a link in the Reddit, in the YouTube comment. Yeah, follow Darkest Kale, Kale, on Twitter, and check this out. It's a really good retro style game. I really do love the graphics, just because I loved the Amiga and the Commodore 64, and this takes me back. I'm guessing this is quite an expansive game that I'm just not very good at the moment, but you'll probably get farther than I do, so give it a try.